Good evening, everybody. We are back on the survival series. We are down to no money. So that's not fun. We got $26,000. We need to make some money here. And I'll show you why in just a little bit. Mr. Baker, how are you this evening? Welcome, welcome. Got lots of product to sell. You're doing splendid. I'm doing well. Doing well. Alright, so first load we got $52,000. I'll take that. So this is driving me nuts right here. See this little circle area? I don't know why it's like that, but it seems like there needs to be something there, right? Let's figure out something to put there. Something circular-ish. Might want to bring your daughter to McDonald's to get a boo bucket. They came out today. Yeah, but aren't they like stinking expensive? Didn't they bring them out like a couple years ago and they were like 20 bucks? Could put a fountain here. I don't know if I want a fountain. I don't really have much else. Could put a flag. Oh, you get them with Happy Meals now? Yeah, I remember when they came out a couple years ago. It was like adult meals, and it was stinking expensive. Let's do a fountain. Sure, why not? Well, tomorrow night, Mandy works later, so maybe I'll have to take Aubrey out for one. Let's get the rest of our flowers. All right. Are they smaller buckets? Like, is the Happy Meal inside the bucket? I should have just enough to get the cheese. And then we'll get all of the, we'll get all of the mushrooms then. Nice little fountain now. The Happy Meal's inside the bucket, so is it a smaller bucket this time? I remember a couple years ago when they came out with it, it was a bigger bucket, it seemed like, but I never went, so I don't know. Alright, now maple syrup. Alright. So that's almost another 60,000. You sent me a picture? Alright, I'll check it out then. I've actually been liking, so Disney Plus is doing, you know, the celebration for 100 years of Disney. And there's actually a section now in Disney Plus that lets you go back through the decades. And you can go all the way back to the 20s and 30s. And watch all those old, like, you know, the short, like, 8-minute cartoons. Like the old Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck and Goofy and stuff. I've been loving those old cartoons. That's back when it was good stuff. Stevenson, hello, sir. How are you? How was the football game? Was that from today or was that the other day? I saw a picture on Facebook. I just don't remember the date of the picture. I mean, I didn't really look at that. Alright, now we got lots of mushrooms. Yeah, back to when Duane was a kid. Yep. I don't know, I think I'm older than Duane. Warming up still? Yeah, I bet, man. It's nipply out. And your girl was all bundled up and you're out there in what looks like just a hoodie. Being a man. I mean, you also look like Hagrid, so you've got a lot of hair to warm you up. But hair gets cold too. Sleeves rolled up too. Oh my goodness. Over $90,000, almost $100,000 in mushrooms. Sheesh. How old am I? I turned 36 this year. You blubber to keep warm? That's what's funny about that is people used to say that to my brother all the time. He'd say he was cold, and they're like, "You've got all that extra insulation." He said, "What happens when you put a steak in the freezer? The fat freezes right along with it." Alright, I think we've sold everything. Oh no, we have a bunch of honey. You're 37? Alright, good. I'm not as old as you. Haha. So as we come up here, you'll see a couple extra buildings. So the first thing that I like is we put in this honey pallet spawn point. I love how this collects all these honey pallets like it does. It's nice. So we've got our bees here, collects the honey over here in this little shed. I like that. And then here we got some new stuff. So we have two greenhouses that take liquid fertilizer and water, and we get coffee beans. So here are the raw coffee beans. When we collect the coffee beans, we bring them down here to our roaster, which takes raw coffee beans and diesel. So the diesel sucks because it's expensive. But look at this. Isn't that cool? It's roasting the beans. So then it'll spit them out here and then spawn me some pallets. I like coffee, so this seemed to fit well for me. The Inferno. So yeah, I thought this was interesting. But I'll tell you what, we have 12,491 liters of diesel in here right now. Take a look at this production and how much stinking diesel it takes. So it takes another 13,000 to fill this plant for the diesel. And diesel is so expensive. So now I'm wondering, should we try to do some sort of production to create diesel? I've never really done anything like that though. Would that would be a biogas, right? Like a biogas plant that would do diesel? Uh-oh. Whoa. Well, we might be going to the mod hub later tonight then. So I did buy some liquid fertilizer. So I have a good amount of liquid fertilizer here to keep these greenhouses going. But yeah, diesel's gonna be the fun one. So we'll just let those coffee beans keep going for now. Keep producing. We've got like 44,000 liters in there, so give me a few minutes and I'll turn the laptop on and see if oh, sweet. So I'm wondering too if there's something in here. So that's methane. That's gold, lime, sawmill. No, it's not those. Oh, I also got a beer production. So maybe we'll start doing something with that too. So we'll need honey, barley, wheat, and water, which could be interesting. See, the coffee production was 80,000 for just the production itself. The greenhouses, I think, were like 10 grand each, but the freaking diesel was the kicker on that one. So that's iron, flooring, furniture, barrel, oil. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, whenever. It doesn't have to be... Because I'd rather do something simple with, like, canola instead of having to go through the biogas process and all that stuff. You know what? I want to do something real quick. We're just going to cobblestone around that. Make it look a little nicer, and then I don't see the dirt coming up underneath the grass anymore. Because that was annoying. Actually, let's stop. Let's take a poll real quick. Not like a real poll, because I don't feel like creating a poll, but... should we do the beer production also? Because if we're going to, I'm going to save this honey. I'm not going to sell it. So the beer production takes honey, water, barley, and wheat. So honey, water, barley, wheat, and we can make beer. Now it costs $80,000 for the production. We may have to expand. We might need to expand land to add it. Might be able to find a place for it. Alright, so then we'll keep the honey. I'm glad I said something before I sold it. Because I've got 3,200 liters right here. Alright. Now the production's not very big, so we may be able to find a spot for it in what we have already. In fact... we might have to go pretty far back, but we may be able to do something. Alright, stay right up. Right side up. Okay. So, I could actually make a road right down here. Because we have all this back here that's ours untouched. So we could put it back here, technically. So... excuse me. So we could put it back here. Although that seems really far away. Yeah, we're just gonna do it here. Alright, so you know what? One thing I learned with productions, if you demolish them, you get pretty much all your money back. Most of the time you get all of it back. So let's just do this. We're going to just level this out here. And then smooth out this crap. Now should be much better to sit. Okay. Alright, so since this is grass, we're just going to park here for a second. And we're going to build a road. And we're going to get rid of that tree. All right. So, let's go ahead and get rid of this tree first. All right. Got a nice road coming down here. I'd keep that tree, but it's right at the spawn point, so want to get rid of that. Alright, all this is nice and level. Okay, so we got water. We can get barley, wheat, and honey. So let's just put grass back in now. make it all prettified. I know that's just because that's where I mowed, but all you need is sunflower, canola, and soybeans. Okay. We can do that. We can do that. All right. Well, we're going to see how long... We're going to see how long that takes for the diesel to actually need to be filled again. So we'll start there, see how long that takes, how long that 13,000 liters lasts. And then we'll start looking. But we've got plenty of space. And you know, expand or die. Expand or die. So we're going to check to see if any eggs came in. Or a full pallet at least. Nope, not yet. Okay. Okay. Alright, I think we're done with deliveries for right now. So we got some harvesting to do. And I'm excited for the harvesting. So what do we got here? Soybeans. Well, that's good for the diesel production, because I've got 5,000 liters of soybeans in here. I got more soy to harvest, so then we'll need some sunflower and canola, which canola's on the to-do list. We might... We did just harvest canola, and we got it in the oil production, so we'll have to do more. Right? We'll just have to do more. See, I'd like to be, especially on the survival series, I'd like to be self-sustaining, which is why the lime production was interesting to me. But you don't get enough stones off of these fields to make the lime production worth it. So I don't know. I was pretty disheartened with that. pretty disheartened. Uh-oh. Try again. Are you kidding me? Future planning at its finest. I try. I try. Try and make these lines a little straighter here. I know, old man Duane, he's out like a light. I feel I feel with a diesel production, we may need like massive fields to keep up with the production. But again, I guess it all depends on how much or how quickly the coffee roaster goes through it. That's the determining factor right now. How quickly does it go through it? But this field consistently has given us about 5,000 liters of soybeans, which is nice. 5,500, right about. So a little over if this part gives us, yeah, so it's a little less than last time, but still not bad. Not bad for this field. Close enough. It's taking it, right? Bakery, maybe? Maybe. Yeah, we can look into it. I'm not opposed to a bakery. And how are you this evening? Thanks for stopping in. Is it pronounced Andreas? Alright. Well, that harvesting is done. That's good. That's good. Let's hop in here. Speaking of lime, here we go. We're going to lime it, and then we're going to... Sounds good, Stevenson. Burb. Good evening, Rhett. How are you, sir? Stevenson's pulling a Kevin Flores. Yeah. You're not wrong. Honestly, too, I have all this that we can use for things. I just got to cut the dang trees. We can do some forestry tonight. It's just going to be with a chainsaw, but if you want to do some forestry, let me know. We can do it. It's more money coming in, too. I was thinking we could even expand this field a little bit, but it wouldn't be a whole lot. Wouldn't be a whole lot. Alright, let's bust out the landall and do some mulching and cultivating. It's like my favorite large machinery piece. Favorite larger implement. Cuts the time in half for field work. So if anybody in chat hasn't seen this before, the front section mulches, the second section cultivates. Now it's under disc harrows, so it's a short cultivation, but it counts for the precision farming. So you can see the two separate textures, mulch texture up front, then it cultivates in the back. And it's not that expensive either for the tool. Shut it, Sasquatch. Shut it. Well, I didn't mean to cut across like that, but I had to look at my phone for a second, so I just kept driving. Be able to salvage that. Yeah. Hey, Plowboy, how are you this evening? Good to see you, sir. What we could do is we could even expand east if we wanted to there and pull that field out pretty far. Could expand this field out pretty good. Or we could just make another field. And that's alright. So we shave some grass. Not a big deal. So how was everybody's day today? What is it, Tuesday? I don't even know anymore. I think it's Tuesday, right? How's the weather here? It's chilly here. It's getting down in the 40s tonight. And we got more rain coming Friday and Saturday. But they'll probably change their mind 6 times before then. Much better now. Work is done. Watching hockey and baseball. Getting ready to fire up your farm. Nice. You going live, Mr. Akers? Did I get any rain last night? I think so. I got like alerts on my phone that it was going to rain, but I never looked outside. But I think I heard some. You're supposed to hit triple digits again this week? Aish. Well, that's what Arizona does to you. How about you, Plowboy? Did you guys get some rain last night? Because I know you're not too far from where I'm at. Alright, those 2 fields are ready to be planted. Not streaming, so you can still hang. Hey, yeah, sounds good. In fact, anybody that is watching and you're not subscribed to Mr. Akers, go check out his channel, Red Acres Cruising and Gaming. He's got some pretty cool stuff on there. He does lots of farming too, but he also has really cool videos from the cruises that he and his wife go on. Has some cool plane videos from where they were recently. I forget the name of the beach, so I apologize. But like, there's an airport right there, and there's just a chain link fence separating the beach and the runway, the landing strip. You didn't know it was rain though. Trying to pull the bins out. I'm sure they were nice and soggy and muddy. All right, plant. I don't know why I pulled so far ahead. Need to get back to the planter. I'm sorry, but that does not look like 9 miles an hour to me. That looks like 3 miles an hour at best. Alright, we do need fertilizer, but it's going to make us do seeds also, so... Unless, I wonder if I pull forward enough, will it just do fertilizer? No, of course not. Why would it do that? I don't think I was out of the zone enough. Nope. Of course not. That's annoying to me. They need to fix that. Really? Still doesn't want to fill up. Okay. Right, I'm definitely out of the zone. There we go. Yeah, if you're watching and you're not subscribed to Red Acres Cruising and Gaming, go hop over there and give him a sub. He's a good guy. I like his content. Alright, what do we want to do? So we definitely want more canola, soybean, and then what was sunflower was the other one. Okay. So we have some soybean right now. We have about almost 11,000 liters. Oops, I just passed it. We're going to do soybean. That's sunflower. My goodness. Don't worry, I know my crops. I'm doing sunflower, Mr. Baker. I just said I was doing something else. You know. I just make mistakes. I'm a professional. And that's nice. This is saying it's 100% fertilized, too. I'm not going to have to do anything else to this field, I don't think. Heck yeah. I got to be a professional at something. Professional screw-up. Professional screw-up, that's me. Oh, thanks for the confidence. Oh, man, oh, man. Yeah, I'm definitely liking how this farm is turning out. I enjoy it. Like, we have a lot of fields. So that there's 3, 4, 5, 6 fields and 1 grass field. But none of them are too big where it's like crazy to manage. But you can still use decent sized equipment on it. So bigger than like a 6-meter planter, but nothing crazy. Because this is only, what, like 9 meters or something like that? And even though the harvester's big, I don't have like a massive header on it. It's still a decent sized header, nothing crazy big. And none of the fields take too long, it's nice. I pick on you all the time. No, I do not. That's a lie. Except it's true. Move the time scale back up. I forgot to do that. We might just do a second sunflower field here. Why not, right? Why not? Yeah, see? Plowboy knows. I can't make fun of you in my sleep. I mean, I guess I could make fun of you in my sleep, but you'll be happy to know I do not dream about you, Mr. Baker, so I do not make fun of you while I'm sleeping. I'm sure that's a weight off your shoulders. We're going to flip this corner a little bit because I missed some. All right. Not that I remember. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I would remember that nightmare. Alright, so this field we're definitely going to need some nitrogen. But we've got slurry and manure. Plenty of it. Plenty of it. Oh, yeah. Alright. Alright, that's planted. Alright, so let's clean this off. We'll clean off the John Deere, but we're about to go spread some poop. So, don't know if it's really worth it, but, you know. Alright, let's park him up first. Yeah, it wasn't worth cleaning it, I know. But doesn't cost us anything, so whatever. You missed out on picking on Duane? Oh, we haven't stopped. So we don't even have to start again. We never stopped. I did download an apple tree mod. I thought it was going to be kind of like a grove orchard type of thing, like the maple syrup is. But it's like $3,000 a tree. No thanks. $3,000 a tree is no bueno to me. It's not worth it. Oh, man. Oh, there's rocks in here? Oh, well. Oh, well. Man, I'm not even going to need slurry on this. Yeah, expensive apples is right. Yeah, look. I think I still have it activated. So if you come into... Is it in Orch? No, it's in greenhouses. Oh, maybe I deactivated it. Is it generators? No. I might have deactivated it because it was stupid. Yeah, it was in orchards, so it was just a single tree. Each one was a single tree. Not worth it. Not worth it. Hey Stevie, could you do me a favor and share this in Discord if you want to? If you have a moment. I forgot to do that. Hope they pay better than what they're getting this year. Yeah. I don't even know what they garnish in the game here. Better be growing golden apples. Yeah, you ain't kidding. You are not kidding. We had a pleasant surprise 2 days in a row now, Monday and Tuesday. Mr. Frosty stopped in the lunchtime streams to say hello. That's pretty cool. Ah, thanks. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't even know if I'm going to need slurry on here. There are a couple spots are still yellow, but we can bring it over. Oh no. Yeah, probably. I agree. If I was used to being home all day with my wife, I'd be bored too. Alright, two little shark tooths of manure spots. You're already criminally insane, so I don't know what the difference would be. Yeah, more poop, Captain. Can I get it all? I got it all. Alright. Let's go ahead. This other field says it doesn't need it. So I don't know if we're going to do anything with it. That's pretty dark green to me. I mean, it's going to say bad because more than what the sunflower needs, but alright, well, we're going to leave that field alone. Although, Stevenson, even though, and you might know this for precision, even though it says it's over the nitrogen level, so it's telling me bad, expected yield's only 86%. If I put slurry and manure down, will that raise the expected yield? Because I don't know why my percentages are so low, except that it's got too much nitrogen. But I didn't even really add it. I didn't add any. It didn't take any out of the planter when it was planting. I don't know. Alright. Let's grab slurry for the other field, see if we can fill in those little spots. No, it won't. Alright. 10-4. I'm not even going to waste my time. Alright, so we're just going to test right here because this is yellow. See if it changes it. It does. Okay. So we're just going to grab these. See, it didn't even change that little section over there. This section, we'll see if it changes. It changed that. So maybe we'll just spot slurry. And get this corner up here. That's weird that it still doesn't get some of it unless it's this right here. Nope. Alright, well, we're just going to leave it at that. Although, again, we're over, but it's saying 122% on this field. 121%. I don't know how this works. Oh well. So I have it on the manual application. Who knows? That's alright though. 'Tis okay. Try it. I'll do a little test right here. We'll test the corner. Alright, so 85%. So 85%. And 85%. So it's not changing. That's alright. Since we're here, we'll shoot some straw bedding. Oops. Didn't get in far enough. There we go. I love this cow shed. It's perfect for this map. Do I have the ISO Pro on here? Is that what this thing is? Is that what this globe is? I don't even remember. Alright, so let's take a little ride. I think we sprayed weeds already. We're just going to double check. Don't see any in these two fields. Alright. Looks like we got the weeds start taken care of there. It'll be on the mirrors. Yeah. Let's see how much it is. 15 grand, huh? I mean, we have it. Let's do it. All right. Now we're fancier. Man, it seems like it's making me go faster too. It's like a new pair of shoes. Makes me run fast. Zoom. All right. Honestly, don't really have anything else to do right now. So we still got, so this is wheat. What did I have for dinner? So we had family dinner night at my in-laws' house tonight. And we had spaghetti pie. If you don't know what spaghetti pie is, you take puff pastry, essentially use a springform pan, kind of like a cheesesteak pan. Cheesecake, not cheesesteak, cheesecake pan. And you put the puff pastry in there, spaghetti, sauce, whatever toppings you want. So like sausage and different stuff like that, and you bake it. And they still got food. They're at 100%. Holy crap, I have 500 in here already? Oh my goodness. Man, that rooster ain't playing around. My mother-in-law? No, my mother-in-law loves me. Oh! Look at this. We got 2 pallets of coffee. Java lava. Alright, well, don't really have anything to do right now, so I think we're going to fast forward time. Take a seat. Alright. So we're going to have lots of product to sell, maybe. No? That's interesting. Let's just take a little bit to, okay. Fast forward a whole month, and we got nothing there? Interesting. Alright. We do have almost 6,000 liters of milk that we can put over to the production there. Oh, sorghum's ready to harvest. So then we can feed the dang chickens. Barley's almost there. Wheat's going to take a while. Sunflowers are starting to come up. Corn's almost ready to harvest. Almost. And more sunflower. In-laws love you too. Must be doing something wrong. Nah. Nothing wrong. Holy coffee beans. Oh my. Oh, what am I out of? So I must be out of liquid fertilizer. And what do I have down here? Oh! Oh, let's see if this coffee production was worth it. I'm excited. I'm excited. In the words of Mario, here we go! I'm excited. Oh, and all that wool? Yeah, baby. Finally getting some wool. Oh, man, I'm excited. That's a month supply of coffee for you? Yeah, that's about a week and a half for me. I go through a lot of coffee. I did not check the diesel yet, but I'm about to do that right now. Yo, that's all. It's one pallet shy of a full 40-foot trailer. Alright. So how much diesel did we use? In a month, we used 1,000 liters. Alright. That's not bad. That's not bad. And we still have 50,000 liters of raw coffee beans in there. That's not bad at all. I might have one too many greenhouses. We might be able to sell a greenhouse. Wow. Alright, let's go see how much we make from 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 25, 26, 27 pallets. 1,000 liters each. So 27,000 liters of roasted coffee beans. Alright, hydraulics, calm down a little bit. We're not picking anything else up. We're going... Oh, lots of cheese, too. We're going straight to sell this. Still put a diesel plant in, you think? Okay. Yeah, because it's not eating the diesel very quickly, so I'll have time to make enough to replenish. I agree. I agree. I agree. I agree. Was that a third-party mod? Or was it Mod Hub? I know you sent it to me. I haven't looked yet, but if it's Mod Hub, we can just go to it right now. Alright, I would assume this isn't going to sell here. Let's double check. See what the best price is. So roasted coffee beans, sell everything container. Really? No. Wait a second. What I took, did it respawn more? Alright, roasted coffee, here we go. Oh my gosh. That is 100% worth it. $132,000 for 27 pallets of coffee beans. So, and according to this, I still have... Oh, it counted what I was holding. Okay. Normally it doesn't count what you're holding, but I guess because it was on the... I don't know. Wow. Okay. That's a very good production. Oh my gosh. Look at the raw coffee beans. If I just sold raw coffee beans, I can get a $724,000. Part of me wants to just get rid of the roaster and sell the raw beans. Look at this. Max price, $826,000. Wow. I mean, I like the roasting aspect. It's cool. It's cool. I like having the production, but that was also, that's 80,000 liters as opposed to 28,000, but even so. So this is price per liter, correct? $9,050 is price per liter? Or price per 1,000 liters, I'm sorry. Price per 1,000. Yeah, because right now, it's the raw coffee beans are more profitable than the roasted coffee beans, which doesn't make a lot of sense. Mr. Bailey, how are you tonight? Yeah, raw coffee beans are more cost effective than roasted coffee beans, so might have to look at that mod to upgrade the roaster to make it better, or just get rid of the roaster and then we don't have to worry about diesel. But or what we could do, we have 2 greenhouses. Oh, that's a tree. We're just gonna get rid of this tree. It's always driven me nuts. We have 2 greenhouses. What we could do, one greenhouse fills the roaster, the other greenhouse we sell raw beans. Max out roaster, sell raw beans. It takes a lot of beans though, so we'll start moving things over, and we'll see. That's a good idea. So let's head up there, because we got a lot of beans right now. No! Son of a biscuit. Well, there goes some of my sorghum profit. Alright, get some air. Oh, don't tell me it's not going to actually stack them. Really? Oh my goodness. Well, it makes a lot of beans. Why isn't it taking them? Okay. Whatever. So I have to take them off the trailer. I didn't think I had to previously. I don't remember. Alright, so we have so far like 80,000 liters. Wow, it takes a lot. It takes a lot. Alright, so what I'm going to do, because this trailer is going to take way too much time, we're just going to park this for here for now. And we're going to see if anything's on sale. Nah, I don't need that. And we're going to get a rumbler. Capacity. Fillable pallet, fillable tanks. Yeah, pallet. Set them to distribute. Yeah. Good idea. Oops. This'll work too, because this'll pull a crap ton. Oh, this isn't going to hold the coffee. Well, wasn't that a waste of money? Alright, so if I set these to distribute, are all of these going to disappear right away? Alright, we'll just have to make a couple trips here. But we do need liquid fertilizer. Now here's the question. If I set it to distribute, if the roaster is full, is it still going to stack pallets? Yeah, but so I get rid of the spawned ones, but then as it starts to create more, it'll stack them in the area. It'll stack them till that area is full also. Okay. Because, I mean, I figured I wouldn't lose out on the beans. Alright, so I think we're good with that one. I wish it would stack the pallets. Alright, so then I do need to take them off So about right here should be good. Just about. Okay. That's better than last time. I mean, this was a very good investment. I was very scared about the price of diesel when I was putting this together. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. I like that. I like it. So, we got all of these beans down here, but the production still isn't full, I don't think. Oh, see, now it's taking it off the dang trailer. It was not doing that previously. That's all right. Wow. 1 month gave us 128,000 liters. Whoops. Oh my goodness. How much does this thing hold? Oh wow. Part of me wants to only set one of those to distribute, because I'm never going to fill that thing. So we're just going to set one to distribute, and then we'll, I think, sell some. Whoops. And I think I have to put this in a tank. So we're rich. We're getting there. Do I have anything like that? Let's see. Would it be under silos? Storage. So that's where you can store straw hats and accessories. I don't think I have anything like that active here. Well, so this won't be in containers. Could do a warehouse, I guess, maybe. I have a warehouse installed. It's not activated, but I have one installed. Alright, so that's forage still. Last time we did that in forage, it wasn't good. We still don't even have a full pallet. This is ridiculous. This is doing this to me on the PA map too. I'm getting like no eggs. It's annoying. Alright, so we need fertilizer. So, I'll need a tractor. I'd have to activate the warehouse for this save. I don't think I have it activated. Don't think it's active. But it's a decent sized warehouse. It's the one, I think it's the same warehouse Frosty has on the White Farm. So it's a pretty good size. Alright. Keep giving me the fertilizer. I mean, I could back out now and activate it. That's not an end of the world thing. It doesn't take long. It don't take long. So this says water, but I can unload the fertilizer back here too. Alright. So we'll just dump that out for now. Did I buy fertilizer? Yeah, because it takes liquid fertilizer. So I had to buy... I bought some previously. So that's why I had some left over here. Is there a production for liquid fertilizer? Alright, let's move the milk over to the dairy. Seed and fertilizer production. You know what? We're going to load the milk into the dairy, and then we're going to go to the mod hub and take a look. Because seed and fertilizer production, that would be in the mod hub, right? Or is that third party also? Might be third party. I feel like I saw a fertilizer production. I mean, we ain't got nothing to lose, so let's just hop out and take a look real quick. I'm not opposed to doing that. It's always fun. Alright, so let's save. Alright, fertilizer production. Well, what's it need? Fertilizer from manure, fertilizer from digestate. This one's not terrible. Liquid fertilizer from water and manure. That's not terrible. You said it's called seed and fertilizer production. So, this one here? No, that's seed fertilizer storage. Okay. Seed and fertilizer production. So, wheat gives you liquid fertilizer. Barley gives you liquid fertilizer. Oat gives you liquid fertilizer. Oh, no, that's... That and liquid fertilizer gives you seed. I gotcha. So water and manure. Okay. So, let's see. $30,000 for this one to build. What was this guy? $45,000. Okay. Yeah, this one's better. Okay. Alright. Man, we haven't done this one in a while. This one's the Harrington Horse Farm right here. You don't have to apologize, Mr. Baker. The other one, the tanks that I was looking at, or the one... This one does both? Well, this one does seeds. Yeah. Are you saying this one is better? Because this one does it's $75,000 for the manure. The one I selected. Okay. Okay. Alright, so let's get that. Oh yeah, here's the apple trees. I took that off. Antonio, don't need that. There's a bunch of stuff on here I don't need, but I just haven't deactivated it. Alright. So it's under seed and fertilizer production. Alright. There's that. Was there something else we were going to activate? Warehouse, warehouse, warehouse. There we go. Alright. Excuse me. Alright. So now, where do we put it? We could put it right here. If it fits in here. I don't know how big it is. Oh, so close. So close. But yet so far away. That's a little too close to the field. Oh, I've got room right here. I've got room right here. We just need to get rid of that tree. Just got to get rid of this tree and we'll be good. Alright. So let's back up. Alright. Overlaps with another object. Not anymore. All right. We'll leave this one a little messier. And we'll messy this one up a little bit too. All right. So, productions. Should I turn on automatic water irrigation for these? Just keep it filled all the time. That way water's always going. Ooh, that takes a lot of manure. Well, I guess it's kind of 1 for 1. That's not bad. That's liquid fertilizer. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is saying solid fertilizer. Uh-oh. I need liquid fertilizer, though. So I'm going to have to do the other one. Because this is going to output only solid fertilizer, even though it's manure and water. I'm reading that right, correct? Yeah, because if this isn't going to give me liquid fertilizer, it's not going to work for me. That's not going to work. You still there, Stevie? Because that doesn't make any sense to me that manure and water would give me solid fertilizer. The other greenhouse did give an option for liquid. So let's take a look just to make sure. I'm just going to reread it here. So fertilizer. Liquid fertilizer produces liquid fertilizer from water and manure. It sucks because it costs $75,000, but we might have to do it. Try to be self-sustaining, right? Okay, let's take a look at this one. Get rid of Antonio again. Don't care about team. Fertilizer production, and we're gonna deactivate. Well, I don't think we have to because I don't think we actually activated it, or we didn't save it with it being activated. And then we're gonna activate warehouse again. We're gonna give this one a shot. See what we get here. I mean, we still have the money for it. But I'm wondering if we can put it here now. Could use both. Yeah, I may reactivate it then. Not right now though. I've been in the mod hub enough now. Or back and forth enough, I should say. Alright, so this is liquid fertilizer production. So we could just put it right here. Does it have to be this big? And let's do it this way. All right. So, hopefully I didn't shoot myself in the foot by not reading everything there. So, liquid fertilizer. Shoot! I did the wrong one. I did the wrong one. Oh my gosh. Alright. Just to save money, I'm gonna back out and go in one more time. Oh my gosh. Sorry, everybody. This is a pain in the butt. I know it's not fun for you to see this over and over again. Alright, fertilizer production. We're going to... We'll activate the seed and fertilizer also. And then warehouse. Alright, last time, hopefully. Last time, hopefully. Read everything. I'm not human, I'm AI. I'm just not ready to take over the world yet. Just not quite there. Okay. Let's give this one more shot skis, shall we? I did an oops, yeah. $75,000 oops. It was an oops, that's for sure. Alright, let's see. Okay. Solid, solid, solid. So, okay, fertilizer production, liquid fertilizer, but that's digestate, don't want that. So, fertilizer, manure. What the heck? Produces granule fertilizer from liquid manure. Produces granule fertilizer. Produces granule fertilizer. So this one doesn't do it either. You saw that in the mod hub. It said liquid fertilizer from water and manure. Correct? You saw that. What the heck? It produces liquid, but it says it produces liquid fertilizer from water and granular fertilizer. But on the mod hub, it said water and manure. But there is no water and manure. This says liquid manure. So is that, I guess, from slurry? But then I'd still have to put in regular fertilizer. Produces granule fertilizer from manure. I don't care about that. Huh. Ha 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 ha. This is a little bit ticking me off now. So I may need to use both, yeah. Oh, well, ain't that some crap. Oh, man. Well, that is just stinking expensive to do both. That's going to be $100,000. Over $100,000. Whoops. Floodwater Studios. Yeah, that is 100% false advertisement. That just made me angry. I mean, not like angry, but it's annoying. That's for sure. Alright, well, I guess we can kind of put this wherever we want then. I can't do it. I don't own over here, so I can't do that. I guess we can do this one here. And this one here. Ain't that fun? Ain't that fun? I'll finish this driveway since I couldn't before. There was a mixer there. Personally blame Duane. Yep, me too. Me too. Alright. Now this ground is probably all screwed up too. So we'll see if I need to... Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. Look at that. Ugh. 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 Well... Good thing I got good at fixing this, huh? At least to a degree. I don't know how I'm going to fix this one. Yeah, I do. Alright. Just soften it out a little bit. I'll soften this. Uh-oh. All right. Soften just a little bit more here. All right, look at that. You like that? You like that, Mr. Bailey? I'm getting good. I'm getting good. I'll have Mandy send April a message to hit you with a frying pan. She'll listen to Mandy. Women stick together on those things, you know? Can you mute Stevie? No, he's been very helpful tonight. He's been very helpful tonight. All right. Don't get stuck on the pole. I like to stay off the pole. Could probably still smooth this out a little bit more here, but I think I'm okay with it for right now. I think I'm okay with that. All right. So, geez Louise, what the heck do I even need anymore? So here, we need water and solid fertilizer. Isn't that freaking annoying? Isn't that freaking annoying? Okay. No, I don't want seeds. So we need solid fertilizer. We're going to activate automatic irrigation. Same with this one. We'll keep the water flowing. Holy crap, 1,000,000 liters of water. That was probably a bad decision. We have $40,000 left. I like it. I like it. Yeah. Oh, I need to smooth this out a little bit. We'll get to it then. I don't care. I don't care. We need to harvest more. We got to do something now. I've been farting around too much. Turned on that automatic irrigation. I forgot that it costs you the money to fill it right away. Son of a biscuit. Alright, that's alright though. That's alright. Yes, especially since we only have one of them distributing. So I'm going to sell that other surplus. So I believe one thing I'll have to double check is my silage bales. I think they're ready. They were still fermenting last month. But as long as my silage bales are ready, I can make some TMR, get the cows fed, use this sorghum to get up to the chickens, make sure we got some food there, double check the sheep, and then we can fast forward again. Because these 3 fields here, I mean, honestly, we planted this just for chicken feed. We have sorghum, wheat, and barley. So, but we're going to need, to make liquid fertilizer, or to make solid fertilizer, we'll need manure, which is fine. Which still doesn't make sense. To put water in manure, it makes it granular. That doesn't make sense to me. And then sorghum doesn't go in the seed production. We got wheat, barley, and oat. So maybe I have the Mac version. Man, who knew coffee was so profitable? It reminds me, I was showing the movie Jungle to Jungle, the old Disney movie with Tim Allen in it. I showed that to Aubrey. She thought it was hilarious, but I forgot because he was a stock trader and he bought all the stuff. He bought coffee, and coffee went up crazy, and then dropped crazy, and then went up crazy again, and the mob was involved. You know, good wholesome Disney fun. Yeah, that's weird. This seed production doesn't do sorghum. Reminds you of 2008 all over again. Oh, that was a long time ago, Stevie. I have to take a drink of water. Give me a second. I have like a 70-liter jug here. Not liter. I don't know what it is. Liter's not the right word. $73 ounces. Sorry, ounces. 73 liters, my goodness. That'd be like a freaking camel. I would definitely have 2 humps at the end of that. Really? It is. It's a big jug. I've got big jugs. Oh my goodness, I still missed a piece. Alright, that's it. Keg of water. It's pretty close, yeah. Kind of looks like a mini keg. Kind of looks like one of those Heineken mini kegs. We got a good yield off this one. Got a good yield off this one. The chickens will take literally all of this and still not be full. Alright, where's that little section? That little piece. There we go. Alright. So it doesn't say that it takes sorghum. I mean, I could try to put some in. I can see what happens. I can see what happens. I don't know if it's going to take it, though. Yeah, it would be dropping if it was going to. Nope, no sorghum. Alright, that's alright. So I'm definitely not going to be taking this trailer or this harvester all the way up there, so... Yeah, it's a negatory, but you're the one that told me to put sorghum in there. Genius Stevenson. Duan, go ahead and mute him. Just kidding. Just kidding. We're going to leave the harvester out. Because we'll have more to harvest after we fast forward time, I think. Or at least pretty close. I do need to figure out a way to get the manure over there. I don't know if this trailer holds manure. It might hold manure. We'll double check it. Well, let's go give this up to the chickens real quick. In fact, let's just double check. So... yeah, it holds manure. Ooh, it holds coffee beans too, and beer? That's weird. Okay. I can put beer in here. Oh, look at that. We've already got coffee beans spawning up there. Oh, life is good. Life is good. Life is good. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't think I'd want my beer in there either. It'd be a pool. Stop! Yeah, these chickens are... they hold so much. Look at this. It's ridiculous. We got 10,000 liters in there and it's nothing. So that holds... it's gotta be... so that, we'll just say 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70... most likely around 80,000, give or take. Whew. That's a lot of feed. But I got 500 chickens, so... and here's the thing. We've only had chickens for like 3 or 4 months. Maybe 4 months. Maybe. And... I only bought 122 chickens, and we have 500 now within a few months. They were getting busy on the farm. You'd say 100,000? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, sounds right. So I'm wondering if I can auto-load the manure into here like I can with the slurry or with the manure spreader. I'm assuming I probably can't. So, I'm going to have to get something to fork it up. Oh, you little son of a... Alright, hook up so I can get you out of here. We're going to give it a shot, see if we can... Yeah, the spreaders usually won't unload, though. Unless you're spreading. I will try, though. I'm going to see if I can auto-load this like the spreader. I don't know if I don't think I can. If I can, that'd be lovely. I can! Alright. Alright. I like this. 11,000 liters of manure coming at you. Alright. Which one does this go in? I don't even remember. This is going to go in the building. Alright, this is going to go in the building. Alright. Oh, okay. That uses... So this is essentially going to give me 10,000 liters. So 100, so 10,000 liters of solid fertilizer, which I'll be able to put over here. That will give me... Oh, that's nice. So it's still 1 for 1. Okay, nice. I like it. I like it. So we'll put one more load in. One more load. I like these rolling trailers. It does, yeah. I mean, the cost of waters, the initial hit was horrible, but the monthly upkeep won't be bad. And then, yeah, it'll triple. That's going to be nice. I like it. I like it. Man, Frosty just said after this match he's going to be done already. Go say your goodbyes, Duane. Oh, crud. I had a feeling that was going to happen. That's alright. I can dump it back in the bunker. Time is it? It's only 10:39. Oh my. Hey, Mr. Wheaton, how are you this evening? Well, I don't have anything in there to produce seeds yet, so... But we'll get there. We'll get there. Not too bad. That's good to hear. Good to hear. He said it was going to be... Yeah, I know he said that. I know it. I know it. Alright, so what's nice is right now... So we're making the solid fertilizer pretty quick. And seeds. So... but this takes fertilizer to make seeds too, so it's gonna... Takes liquid fertilizer. Oh, goodness. Well, the greenhouses don't take a whole lot of liquid fertilizer, so that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. But I could put slurry in here to make seeds too, so I wouldn't have to use liquid fertilizer in that regard. Because we got a lot of slurry. Okay. Alright, let's double check. Alright, silage is good. So we're gonna get one of these out. Oh my. Alright, so we're gonna... Only 10 per and you're making 1,500. Yeah. I mean, even so, because I can use slurry too. But either way, it's a win-win. I've never used anything like this before, so it's going to take me some getting used to it. With all the math stuff and just seeing how it's unfolding. But no, I like it. It was a good suggestion. I don't like that we have to use both, but all in all, oh, I definitely don't have TMR. I have too much hay in here. Well, something, right? Something. We'll just get a little less milk out of it. Am I going to unwrap that bale? No, I think it just helps with a well-balanced diet to just have a little bit of plastic in your system. Just a little bit. I think, you know, just a little bit is okay. And right there, just switch to TMR. So if I stop and go back, it'll go to that nice TMR mixture. Oh, yeah. No, it makes for a heart-healthy diet for just a little bit of plastic in your system. I found that over the years. So, like, even when I eat Cheerios, I take a small bite of the bag they're in also, just to help. You know, it's heart-healthy. Shut up, Bessie. All right. All right. Well, let's go to the next month. Here we go. Alright, we actually didn't lose a whole lot of money. Well, yes, we did. What? $105,000 in production costs? That's a lot of money. But how are we still positive? How are we still positive? So right now we have 17,000 liters of solid fertilizer, which if I set this to distribute, is that going to send it over to this production? Doesn't look like it. Unless because it's already sitting in here. It's one of those things where you just have to move what's already here. No, because even set to distribute, it's... what's it doing? No, it's still just adding. Okay. Well, that kind of sucks. But let's go make some money. We're gonna make some coffee money. Yeah, the Rollins take solid. I know that. It's... excuse me. I always have to do 2 trips. The one I have is the smaller one. Only takes 11,000. That's not a huge deal, though. Oh, and look at all that honey. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Alright, I'm excited for this trailer full of coffee beans. Uh-oh. I don't know what happened there. My controller geeked out on me. Is the roaster full? Nope. No, I only have one greenhouse going to it. So should I put this in the roaster, you think, and then just sell the roasted beans? Because we're looking... $500,000. $500,000 is what we're sitting at. Just in raw beans. Yeah, it's definitely a lot. Definitely a lot. And I probably have a crap ton over here to sell. Yep, I do. Alright, well, let's go run in to sell these and get some money. And by some, I mean it's going to be a crap ton of money for this trailer alone. This is harvested. I don't care anymore. Look at these freaking hydraulics. They're so stupid. So stupid. You'd probably sell these if... Yeah, that's right around what we have is that 100K output a month. So this is 24 pallets here. And then we'll look at... I mean, we have a ton more left, too. We're going to be coffee tycoons. Coffee tycoons. Wow. $200, right around $250,000 just about on one trailer. Jeez. Someone needs to tell Frosty about this coffee business for his Survivor Series. He'll need diesel though. That's the downside. Diesel is the downside. Now, one thing we could look at too, especially for the roasted beans. So, sell everything. The roasted beans aren't worth a ton compared to the green beans, but there is a selling point. There's a coffee shop. Where is it at? Seriously, where's it at? Here. So I don't know how much. I don't know how much the coffee shop pays. So, I mean, we could look into it maybe, but I don't know how much it pays. But I don't think it really matters at this point. I don't think it matters much right now. It's one thing I've always done in Farm Sim, especially with greenhouses. If I can afford one, like if I can afford two, I always buy two. Because it doesn't cost a lot to keep them going, especially in-game greenhouses. You get double the product, and then you have options for everything. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Alright. Well, we're just gonna crudely stack these. And I mean very crudely. Oh. Just dumped all my coffee. Oh, well, that was a bit, oh my goodness. This trailer's crazy. It is crazy. Oh my goodness. You know what? We're not going to worry about trying to stack these because it's still spawning crap. That looks pretty bad back there, but foul ball. Yeah, pretty much. There's a huge turd that came from a sick Viking back in the 9th century AD that is worth $39,000. Well, you know what? My last trailer full of coffee beans was worth $250,000, so keep your crap. I've got gold. That's facts. Oh, I'm an idiot. Ooh, they need straw bedding. They need food. That's a lot of cheese. Yeah, Duane, your facts are crap. Ooh, don't tip, don't tip, don't tip. Yeah, it's about as nice as your Viking turd. Yeah, he wasn't live very long, Rhett. It would have been quick to miss. Oh my gosh. Oh, this coffee is where it's at. Rhett, download this mod. Download this mod. Wow. That load was $300,000. $300,000. Stevie, if your night meds haven't kicked in yet and you're still awake, you might want to pinch yourself because you're not dreaming. I don't even need to make my own seed and fertilizer. I can afford to buy whatever I want. We could even buy some forestry equipment so I don't have to use a chainsaw. And we still got more. Hey, I did all this over here, buddy, with a chainsaw. Because you know what I learned? And I'm serious. So, like, the forest started here. And I logged all the way back here with a chainsaw. I just filled it all in with dirt so I could actually see stumps and stuff. Frosty cuts them down. You don't need to cut them down. Like, You don't have to cut them into like 7 meter or 6 meter, 9 meter, whatever. You're putting it in your own sawmill. You just dump the tree in there. I've had one tree give me like 30,000 liters. It was a monster. Monster. Seriously? You picked up the one that was on top of it, so pick up the other one. Man, we dropped down to 2 viewers. Everyone's going to Betty Buys. But a couple months ago, I did download the, I forget what it's called now. The map, why can't I think of the name of that map? I might as well just pick stuff up, other stuff up too. Didn't think about that. But it's all forestry for that map, and I did it just so I could practice and get better at forestry. I forget what it's called. I'll have to look it up. But you start out in like this little campsite with a fence around it, and there's like a sell anything mod type of floor grate to sell your logs and stuff, and you just start cutting. And is it like the challenge map or something? I forget what it's called. Something like that. Something about challenge, I think. What's that? Don't know what a bedtime is? I know you don't know what a bedtime is. Mr. Sit on the farm until 3 a.m. and then walk out the door for work. That's a lot of stinking cheese. So let's sell the cheese by itself, because the coffee won't sell at the farm store. But the cheese will. That cheese won't, because it's on top of coffee. So... But that was still $45,000 in cheese. Holy macaroni. And just think, the other night when we were on this survival series and I was looking at different productions, I was like, here's a coffee one. I like coffee. I don't know if I want to do that, though. It's a greenhouse. How naive was I? My word. How naive. Well, we still have the roasted coffee to sell too, so... Oh yeah, we've got money now. That we do. And we've still got more coffee. Yeah, this is the moment I knew I effed up, that's for sure. We got all of the raw beans. So let's get the roasted beans now. Whew, and we've got a lot of them. So let's double check the diesel on this one. Oh yeah, it's literally using 1,000 liters a month. That's good. That's not bad at all. Really? That's all you picked up was 2 pallets? Ay, ay, ay. I probably need to feed the sheep and get them water. It's been a couple months. This is pretty difficult to get these few pallets over here. Alright, we're gonna have to move these. Can we buy a small enclosure for Duane to keep him in? Get him and call him George? Sure. I did think it would be cool if somebody made like a petting zoo mod where it just makes you money. That'd be kind of interesting. Come on. All right. 29,000 liters of roasted coffee now. Think Mr. Bailey needs to work on that mod since he doesn't sleep? pick on Duan Hardcore Night? No. This is softcore. With a 5-month-old, I'm not sure you know how much sleep is. All right. Oh man, this mod is so worth it. About $160,000 on that load. Sheesh. I will be amazed every time I sell coffee. It's crazy. I also had another cool idea for a mod, Stevenson. Like for maps that don't have trains, like a build your own train mod where you could lay the track and stuff. That'd be kind of interesting. And it has like a sell point on it and everything. All right. I'm not even going to sell anything else right now. Although if I did sell what we had, I could probably get over $1 million. Especially with these mushrooms and flowers. But let's take a look. Let's feed these cows. They need fed. Hopefully they're not at 0. They are at 0. Still gave a lot of milk though. TMR is not accepted here? Really? They don't eat TMR anymore? Alright, let's go make another mix. But we're going to pull this up so we can actually make sure it mixes properly. Because I went with bales this time, I didn't go with the dryer. Oh, we only have one straw bale left. Okay. We're just going to do 50-50. So, what is it? R, there we go. I unwrapped it. Are you happy? Alright. So we'll see. That's fine. It's going to go red for a second, but then this will fix it back up. Alright. And we can leave that in there. It'll still stay TMR. We do need to get some bales going though. So we're going to have to cut the grass field. That is not going to happen tonight. But that'll be one of... Oh! Alright. We didn't need that bale anyway. My goodness. That'll be one of the first things on the agenda. In fact, I will be streaming tomorrow night as well. And I think we're going to be right back on this map tomorrow. Right back on the survival series. Because we're a moving and a grooving here. They're still not full. 2 trailers? Like 2 full mixes? Just about. Wow. Okay. You can definitely take more, but they're going to be good for a month or so. More coffee tomorrow night? Yes, more coffee. And then we're going to be working on... So we got to do the grass. And then we'll be working on getting beer going. So we're going to need barley. So this is the beer I'm going to make. The Pilsen. Because we're going to use the honey for it. So water, honey, and barley. And we're going to be getting beer. Because that's the only... Yeah. So we can fill up the honey completely. Sell the rest then. And let's see. So this material's missing. Yeah, I know, but... And this material's missing. Solid fertilizer is set to distributing. Where did it distribute? Oh, it did distribute. Nice. So I have 60,000 liters of solid fertilizer. Or of liquid fertilizer, rather. So it does distribute. Awesome. So, what we're going to do is we're just going to deactivate this for now. I mean, honestly, this 60,000 liters is going to last for freaking ever on that, the coffee greenhouses. That's going to last forever. Nice. But we'll still keep making it as we need. We might switch to just focus on seeds. So nice. Absolutely nice. I am not going to make another mix for them. They don't need... I mean, they'll be fine for a couple months. So yeah, Stevenson, you said you use these. You can distribute. You can distribute. That is awesome. Should we spend some money tonight? Should we spend a little bit? I feel like we deserve to spend some money tonight. And I think we need a tractor trailer. Do we need a tractor trailer? I think we need a tractor trailer and a big bed to get a lot of coffee beans. 15 max speed. Yeah, you know, Linda hasn't danced at all tonight. So we need to get Linda dancing a little bit. I don't even know what... Linda's not here? What? What's lunchtime? Let's fast forward. We need Linda. Excuse me, paging Linda? Paging Linda? How am I supposed to make you dance, Linda? Oh, I'm not gonna spend it all in one place. We're just gonna buy one thing. Alright, well, sorry, Linda. You're gonna have to figure it out. What's on sale? Anything we need on sale? Yes. I want it. This is too much. Every time we've looked for something specific, just about every time, it's been for sale. So... this is quite awesome. And of course we need my license plate on here. Ooh, we've been streaming for a while. Computer's starting to lag a little. I know we're on a delay here, Mr. Baker, but can you not see that's literally what I just did? So, design... No, I'm just going to buy it exactly how it is. We're good. 17 grand for this drop deck. Oh, and Linda showed up and now she's dancing in the background. She's all excited. I guess she was taking a coffee break. So, U.S. farm trucks. That's not actually trucks. Okay. So, trucks. I don't have a whole lot of options, to be honest. I mean, we could just go with this big old Mack truck. Superliner. Yeah, I don't have many options for trucks. I don't really use them a lot. So we could go Volvo. Or we could go Mack. You let me know. It's definitely a Volvo farm. I mean, it doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad. I didn't buy anything. Stop dancing. I feel like this one's almost too predictable. She's like, I'm gonna make a sale. I'm gonna make a sale. Let's go with a Volvo. Why not? So let's see. Beacons, don't really need them. Mirrors. Well, yeah, I want mirrors. Sunshield. You like the old school Mac? I mean, if you want, one more time I can hop out to the mod hub. We can take a look, see if we can find another cooler truck. Look for something old, maybe. Why not? Why not? This is the last thing we're doing tonight. Let's pop out to the mod hub real quick. And we're going to look at trucks. Of course, there's a bunch of Europeans. But international. I guess we could go look at the American trucks. They're kind of cool looking. $550 horsepower. We can install it. We can at least look. The Winter Wolf. TLX Winter Wolf. Was that up to... Oh, this one here. The Winter Wolf. Let's install it. Kind of like this International too. I don't know if it's only 349 horsepower. I don't know if that would be enough. I mean, it should be enough. We're just carrying stock. Let's install it. Why not? The TLX Winter Wolf. Alright. So let's go back. And now we gotta find all these things. Alright, so American trucks. Oh, jeez. I don't even know what all we did. International, and then the TLX. TLX Windthird Wolf. Start. I mean, money is no object. Money is no object right now. This is true. So we can... The world is our oyster. But that's crazy. We made 60,000 liters of liquid fertilizer in 1 month. Alright. Back up to Linda. I have no idea why I even started calling her Linda. It just looks like a Linda to me. Hello, Linda. All right. So. Yeah, that thing's crazy. Seems a little overkill. 882 horsepower. I think I would die. Special editions. For... Oh. Eh. 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 That's kind of interesting. What is it? Just the forest ground texture on it, pretty much? This seems like a little overkill to me. But go big or go home, you know? Alright, let's go this. Visors. No, I like to be able to see. Guess we could do... Nah. We're just gonna go with standard. We're fine with that. Strobe lights? No. Lighting? Let's just max it out. Mirrors. Alright, we'll add some of those. US. Exhaust stock. I like that. Main color. What do we want to do here? What color are we thinking? Can make it John Deere green. Nice red. Okay. Race red. See, that looks orange to me. That doesn't look red. Yeah, race red definitely looks orange. MAC red gloss. Let's see here. I kind of like the blue and orange too. I kind of like the blue and orange, but oh, it's gonna change everything. I was gonna say if I could just change the fender, but it's gonna change everything, huh? Yeah. Although that's pretty slick looking. And you know what? Can make the rims the orange. That's pretty nice looking. That's pretty nice. We'll give it a winch for fun. Single exhaust. Do we want to do double exhaust? I think double exhaust makes it look pretty tough. I don't watch football really anymore, so that's alright. Did it not let me buy that? No, it did. Okay, my money went down. Dual stack. Look at this. This truck is impenetrable. Whew, that's long. I don't know if I can handle this. So we got the trailer on sale. Oh, the truck actually handles quite nicely. Hey, Stevenson. You. All right. Could just be my graphics, but some of the places are a little plain. Oh, sunroof? Or no, those are visors. It's kind of the same color as the sky, just without tinted windows, it looks like. Alright, so the question is, how much can this beast hold? I'm gonna have to back this in now. Maple syrup is not accepted here. Well, no crap. And Stevenson, I still haven't crashed, just so you know. It still doesn't hold as much as I thought it would, because it seems like it's going to be pretty full soon. Alright, let's get this little dinky trailer and crappy truck out of the way. Who wants to drive this thing anymore? Not when we've got a winter wolf. I've got an idea for this truck. We'll just let that truck cook for a while. Alright, let's take a look here. Woo, 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 woo. I don't know, in the daylight, I'm not a big blue and orange fan. Yeah, but it was longer than 30 seconds, so you still lost. Oh, come on. It stacked flowers on top of the other stuff. Stack it up here, too. I feel like putting another sell everything like over here so I don't have to keep going all the way to the store. Yeah, a crash is a crash, but you said you give it 30 seconds. So I beat your time. I'm just saying you're wrong. I'm not saying the crash wasn't wrong. I'm saying the time frame is wrong. Ah! See what you made me do? I try to prove a point. That's all right. Yeah, that was a little bit of a boo-boo. I know maple syrup is not accepted here, you jackwax. Alright, so even after selling everything, or I mean after buying the truck and trailer and then selling everything, we really only spent like 20 grand. You could use that often. Yeah, you could. Alright, we're going to have to change these colors up a little bit because I'm not digging that blue and orange in the daylight. I want to try something here. Well, that's John Deere. I don't want to really go John Deere with it. Olive? I don't know about olive either. Kind of go a little Christmas colors with it because I'm a Christmas fan. That's nice. I like that. But see, if I made this the red, that might be a little too perfect. That's a little too perfect. Just call me Santa and slap my hiney. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm liking that. I'm liking this one. Am I going to be able to turn around here? Whoa! Now those are some beacons and a half right there. Alright, where to park this thing? You know what? We don't own this, but it's going right here. We don't own it yet. Oh, we do own it. No. No, there's no way we own that. Oh, we do. Okay. Nice. So this is our property. I like it. Alright, folks. That is going to be it. I've got 8 minutes before I want to be in my bed, cuddled up under the covers. So, to do that, gotta get off here. Appreciate you guys hanging out. You know, I have been live for 3 hours and 46 minutes. I have not asked once if you are watching and you have not already. I'd appreciate it if you hit the like button. If you wanted to know when I go live next, which will be tomorrow evening, hit that subscribe button too, and you can chat with us and have some fun. I mean, even if you're new, hop in and start making fun of Duane. It's liberating, to say the least. But just kidding. Thank you, Duane. I appreciate you very much. Stevenson, Bailey, Mr. Akers. Again, if you're watching and you haven't already, go subscribe to Mr. Rhett Akers Cruising and Gaming. He's got great content too. Appreciate you guys. I'll catch you tomorrow night. Have a good one.